So yesterday we went to the chassis dyno with my customer's Roadrunner, and we didn't quite get the number that we wanted, but it was awesome. That thing is nuts. I had earmuffs on and my ears are still ringing. I mean, the thing was just crazy. And I'll have a short clip of that, one of the dyno pulls here after this, at the end of this video here. But last weekend, I took my car out to the track to do some testing, and everything went really well. I know 2 weeks before that I was having problems. I couldn't figure out why the car wasn't making any power, and I finally figured it out. It's got a camshaft in it that has the firing order of number 7 and number 4 swapped. So the firing order is not your conventional 184-36572. It goes whatever it is with the number 7 and number 4 switched around. So when I got the cam, on the cam card, it never said anything about having 7-4 swapped. So I just put it in at a conventional firing order, and it runs, and it sounds not bad. I mean, you don't even hardly notice a misfire or anything. The way I found it is I went to change spark plugs, put fresh plugs in for the weekend, and I noticed that number 7 and number 4 were like brand new. They hadn't even been fired. So then I put new plugs in it, we fired it up, and I have a temperature probe. I don't know where that thing is. Oh, here it is. This thing here. Basically, you just pull the trigger. It's a laser pointer, and it'll show you the temperature of whatever that laser is pointing at. So I took the temperature probe as it was running, and I was probing the header tubes here, just checking temperature, and I noticed that 7 and 4 had no heat. So I immediately knew what was wrong. I mean, the thing is, it's a 7-4 swap cam, so I just swapped the plug wires around, fired it up, made a pass, and the thing went to 796 at 168, and it did a nice big wheelie, and it just surprised the hell out of me. But and that was with the 350 shot in the nitrous, taking 14 degrees of timing out right on the hit. It might be still a little bit fat. The plugs came out really nice after that run. No sign of detonation or anything, so I'm sure I could, with that 350 shot, I could probably lean it a little bit more on the injection fuel, and probably a little bit leaner on the nitrous fuel too, because I've heard that these induction solutions systems like to run quite the jet spread on the nitrous, and right now I think I've only got 4 size spread. So there's potential there definitely for going faster with the same setup, just a little bit of fine tuning. But I haven't pulled the plugs now after. I made 3 runs on the weekend, last weekend. The two runs I made on Sunday, it shook the tires violently right off the starting line. Well, the first one on Sunday, it shook violently. I didn't even get to make a pass. I just left it and coasted to the end. The second one, I toned the nitrous down. I programmed in 50% on the hit, and then I brought it in over 2 seconds. And as soon as I released the trans brake, instant tire shake again. I let off the gas and stabbed the gas again, and then she took off and went at 826 at 166. But if I can get that initial tire shake down, I think she's really going to fly. The trick is, this car is a ladder bar car, and they hit really hard. It hits the tires so hard that it just folds them up and it goes into tire shake. If the track is not ideal. I mean, the first pass on Saturday, the track was so good that it just hooked, and she was gone. So I'm going to lift the car up now, have a look at everything, make sure all the bolts are still tight, because I couldn't even see in the car. The thing shook so bad. So I'm going to have a look at everything and make sure it's all still tight and good, and then check the plugs. And if the plugs are good, then I'm just going to leave it alone, and we're off to Pierre, South Dakota, to race with the Midwest Wild Bunch next weekend. So we'll get her all checked out, tuned up, and then we'll try again. Hopefully the track out there can hold it. So we'll find out. But what else was I going? Oh, I got this. I got the LS motor in here. I'm just waiting for the front cover. That should be here next week. Then I can finish that front cover and some push rods. I just got to take the valve covers off, put push rods in it. And then I can carry on this one, put the condenser in and start plumbing the AC and the fuel lines and stuff. So maybe I'll get on this next week. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to lift this thing up and have a look. And thanks for watching, guys.
Got back in it, ran at 826 at 166 miles an hour. Yep, a little bit of horsepower going on there for sure. One